hill,
near a wood,
where nobody goes.
up a track,
Through a gate, the food forest grows, with secrets and treasures for everyone's pleasure, and Rob's Discovery. Good afternoon. It's been a while. About 6 months since the last Rob's Discovery episode, although I have been putting my discoveries on my new Facebook page called Rob's Forest Garden. Yeah, so have a look at that. I've been lacking motivation somewhat to make any more films, especially with that long, hot, deadly summertime that nearly finished me off. Glorious autumnal day today in late October. I've been working down in the village doing some gardening, and I've just nipped home to have a cup of tea and a couple of disgusting sugar-free biscuits, and that has given me the motivation I need to press record and show you around. So here's a little autumn update of what's happening in this forest garden plot. Let's go over the gate. I shall talk to you from behind the camera. I cut the grass yesterday. Did my last grass cut of the year probably before it stops growing. I've done some mulching on the annual vegetable beds for next year. Put some straw on top to suppress the weed growth, give it a bit of texture. The remnants of the sunflowers there. They were spectacular in their time. Here's a new addition to the family. A colony of bees in a wary hive. I started putting some labels out as well. I decided to label everything on site. There are there are exactly 278 different things growing here that I've identified, and I decided to label them all, just because I'm like that. And also it helps me to find where I have planted things if I've forgotten, and also the things that I haven't planted yet, which is most of it, like where things are going to go. What's this? Sea kale. Well, it's not yet, it's just straw, but it will be sea kale. It's my outdoor kitchen, made from completely free stuff I found in skips, and 2 gorgeous pumpkins there, ripening in the evening sun. Look, they're slowly turning orange from green. They're really good ones. I forget the variety, but they're very good for eating. And I shall keep the seeds and have hundreds of pumpkins next year. My root cellar, my mouse-infested root cellar. Oh, it's like a mine in here. I've still got some beetroot from last year, actually. It's been a very beetrooty year again. Yeah, I've kind of had enough of them now, but even so, it's good to have them. Oh, how cold was it in here last night? Oh, not quite freezing. That's good. It was the first proper frost of the year last night. There was ice on the car windscreen this morning, and also ice inside my caravan, which wasn't very nice. Hello, cherry tree. Oh, there's so much to see actually that I'm gonna still try and keep this a quick update. So perhaps I'll just run around the field and see what's going on. Nice bit of winter flowering jasmine. Oh yes, the new pièce de résistance. My toilet shower shed. Not quite finished yet, but it's functional. I won't start opening the toilet and showing you things. It's a dry toilet, so you put sawdust down it. And this is the best thing. If I turn on the tap... Oh, I should try turning on the water pump first. Warm water! There must be a leak in the system somewhere because I can hear the pump trying to repressurize itself. I shall show you that in more detail at some point, but this is just a quick little run around. There's the yurt that has been up in that skeletal state for about 6 months. It needs new canvas, but that's yeah. I want to get that done before the winter time properly sets in. No bees in that one, but there was a very large hornet's nest in it earlier in the season. Just around the outside. Yeah, look at those silver birches. Are they silver or downy birch? I forget. See, that's what the labels are for. What's going on over here? Yep, still haven't got round to scything the meadow yet. But the Shetland ponies do come up almost daily for a munch, so they are helping me to cut the meadow and saving me a lot of labour, and they quite enjoy coming up too. So I move this electric fence round every few days. I mean, it's not electrified, but they don't know that. Proper glorious autumnal afternoon. There are all kinds of things growing in the grass here, but yeah, it's not time to see them all. I've been eating quite a lot of Eleagnus berries of late. It seems to be quite a long season for them, or autumn olive as they're sometimes called. I love the pattern on them. They've got little stars all over them, little white dots like little galaxies. Lovely. I don't normally answer my telephone whilst recording things, but I was expecting an important call. Ah, it's my brother.
For millennia we have watched, and we like what we see.
Okay. I get calls like that sometimes from him. Strawberry tree, look. Arbutus unido, or something like that. And I've been waiting for it to fruit for years. And now it's got flowers and fruits at the same time. And they're supposed to be succulent red strawberry-like fruits, although they're quite hard at the moment, so I can't show you those. Ah, Rosa rugosa. World's biggest rose hips. Look at those. Well, I say those, they're just one. Not quite enough to make syrup this year, but in the coming years it'll do very well. Lots of rose hips in the hedges this year, actually. Woo! And a sinkhole. Got to watch out for that one. Ooh. Still some chokeberries left. They make very good juice or jam or something like that, but eating them raw, they're quite nice for the first few seconds until they make your mouth incredibly dry. As dry as a cranberry. I'm going to try and make that a new saying. As dry as a cranberry. Yep. Once again, the squirrels have helped me pick all my cob nuts. Although, if I'm fortunate enough, it'll be like last year and they will fill my boot with cob nuts. So, it's a bird I don't recognise. Oh, it's a blackbird. Yes, I do recognise it. Japanese bitter orange. One of the only citrus fruits that will grow outdoors in a UK climate, although it hasn't fruited yet. That's my old caravan, where I spent a lot of time. It is now a den of filth and needs to be removed because the floor is rotten and the roof leaks and the mice have moved in. So, yeah, would you like a free caravan? It's got a good chassis. Yeah, all the annual vegetable beds here, ready for mulching. There's good leeks going there. The greenhouse. Oh, did you just hear that bird? Yeah, all kinds of things still growing in here. Got some nice wine going from the grapes. Oh, I say going. It's not bubbling at all. I'm wondering if the frost last night killed the yeast. Well, the kombucha's not too happy either. That SCOBY looks like it's dying. Sunflower heads. I did hang them up to dry them so that the seeds would fall down into that container, which they did, but the mice were very wise to that, and there was a feast. And now I don't have any sunflower seeds for next year. Ooh. Still got lots of tomatoes. Oh, look at those. Look at those beauties. One of the nicest things to do is have tomatoes with a fresh basil leaf. Nothing quite like that. Ooh, a red pepper. Right, that's tea sorted then. Look, lemons coming on. Yeah, lots of lemons. All my table of cuttings, ready for planting next year. What's going on here? Ooh, that Mahonia looks good. Yeah. Heliagnuses. Oh, the flowers are so sweet. So very, very sweet. So sweet. The rhubarb's finally over. It was looking perky yesterday. I think the frost has made it a bit wilty. I did interplant it with strawberries as well, but they're yeah, they're looking all right. I think my perpetual spinach needs cutting down a bit. It's gone a bit leggy. Oh, lots of seeds though. Oh, I could start another patch. Yeah, my little herb garden's doing well. Still lots and lots of parsley. Loads of nice parsley and some chamomile. More pumpkins. Asparagus. My new asparagus bed. I plan to interplant it with strawberries because they're good companion plants apparently. Well, it seems strawberries are good companion plants for everything actually. But I did have lots of Swiss chard that came up from last year growing amongst it, but I've not been here for a week. Well, apart from yesterday. My telephone's ringing again. Different ringtone. It's a Bristol number. I'm scared, I'm not going to answer it. If it's important, they'll leave a message. Okay. Stop ringing now, we're safe. Shh. I'm not at home. Yeah, well, there's lots more to see, but I've showed you around quickly. The water pump is still going on and off because there must be a leak. Got very numb fingers now, it's that cold today. Okay, I need to get back to work now, but very nice to see you again, and see you very, very soon. Okay, bye, bye. I've forgotten how to use the camera, I can't even turn it off. Oh, and look, raspberries in October, nearly November. That's I mean, yeah, they're a bit frost damaged, but oh, that one's not. Oh, that's really, really good. Come and see me. Pick some raspberries. There's lots to share here.